clothes, and something like that. Okay.
Okay, so we have restarted our meeting again. So we continue. Let's continue our meeting with. Oh, screen. Okay, share. Okay, this is our.
Okay.
This is the last picture. Yeah.
Okay, this also I would like to explain that I say again in Italy we have an important consideration about clothes.
Mhm.
So this is me in an event. It's not a formal event, but would like to underline even if it was not a formal event like a marriage or something like that, we care a lot about our clothes and something like that. Um, so you can admire the full moon on the sea, and you
Mhm.
can go with the next picture.
Okay, beautiful.
And another important things about Italy is cakes. These are our traditional cakes, and they are really famous here in Italy. So if you are people that care a lot of about your body, your weight, don't come to Italy because you will gain a lot of weight because everything here in Italy is related to food. And if you eat every day this kind of food or cakes, you will gain a lot of weight. So if you travel to Italy, pay attention because it's really easy to gain weight. Next slide.
Okay, the food is so tempting. Yeah. Okay. Next slide.
So, for example, this is an architecture of a gallery in my city, and you can see how it's different from other part of the countries. So, this is about our architecture in Italy. Next, this is the oldest theater in Europe. It is maybe 500, 600 years ago. As I told you, Naples was a capital of a famous kingdom, and this is the oldest theater in Europe. It is called Teatro San Carlo. San Carlo is the name of this theater. Is the oldest theater in Europe. It's very big and very famous. Next. Uh, as I told you, we pay attention about food, and this is a restaurant in my city. And over there, you can see the famous island of Capri. I don't know if people here know about this island. This is a very famous island, Capri, and really famous. A lot of famous people, actor, actress, Hollywood stars come to Capri to spend a day holiday. And you can see how is a restaurant here in my city, and we pay attention about how a table is organized. Next. Some other pictures about food, because as I told you, food is really something really important for Italian culture. Next. This is me, always me. Look, this is a bar. Another thing important in Italy is wine. Wine together the French country. Italy is one of the most famous country in the world about wine. So we pay attention when we drink wine. We have to have appropriate glass, and also we like to join in a famous restaurant with some paint and something like that. We pay attention also about the location. Location is really important to drink wine. It's not just a drink. Next. And now I'd like to show you some Italian style. This is some shop. I took some pictures while I was working in my city, and you can see this is a typical Italian style. Next. Oh, an important things about Italy, about our tradition is our friends. You know, we consider our friends like our family. It's not just some friends. You know, I know that in some cultures, friends are not so important. In some countries, they are really important. For Italian, at least for south of the Italians, friends are like siblings, are like our brothers, and we spend a lot of time together. And I would like to show you the waiter. She is a woman, and I know that is different from your cultures. This is why I put this picture, because I know about your religion, your culture. You have to wear something special, your clothes. But you can see that in Italy, women, men go around with that kind of clothes. So for you, can be strange, but this happened in Italy. Next. Again, restaurant with some wonderful view. And as I told you before, we pay attention a lot about location, about restaurant. We like to live in a classy environment. You know, Italy pay attention a lot about how is the environment, table, view, and something like that. Next. Again, some picture about food, some cakes, typical. Next. Okay, this is pizza. Okay. As I told you, pizza was born in Naples, in Italy. So this kind of pizza you can find only in Naples, and this is called margherita because according to the legend, pizza margherita was a queen, and when she comes to Italy for a visit, pizzaiolo, that is a man that cook pizza, made this pizza for this queen and called this pizza margherita. So maybe you know about this pizza margherita. This name is famous because was related to a queen that comes to Italy, and it was a kind of gift for her. So this name is because of the queen. Next. Again, we have breakfast. This is my city, Naples. This is a castle in the sea. There is a legend about this castle, but we don't have time to talk about it because it takes a lot of time. And this is our typical breakfast. We drink cappuccino, some croissant, orange, and something like that. Again, please pay attention about the table. We pay attention a lot of location. Next.
Sorry, sir. What is the name of the castle?
The castle name is Castel del Lobo, and it is famous because there is a legend related to Virgilio. Virgilio was a poet, and according to this legend, there is an egg. Ovo in Italy means egg. There is an egg hidden in the castle, and if you find this egg, the entire city will be destroyed.
Oh.
But Virgilio put this egg in a high places, and no one found this egg till now. So the name is Castel del Lobo. That means Castel of the egg. Ovo is the egg in Italy.
Okay.
Next. And about our tradition, I would like to tell you about, because Italy is a Catholic country. One of the famous tradition is Christmas. The period of Christmas goes in Italy from 8th December till 6th of January. In this period is Christmas time, and in all cities you can find decoration about Christmas. This is a tree, a kind of tree, and there are lights, something like that. And all cities in Italy are decorated with lights, with tree, and something like that, because Christmas is really important holiday for Italian people. Even if I am not a religious person, but during the Christmas we appreciated the city's lights and something like that. Next. Again, clothes. This is a kind of dress for Italian women, and you can appreciate if you like. I don't know. This is Italian style. Okay, go. Oh, look, this is my city. Over there you can see the castle, as I told you, Castel del Lobo. And over there is a big mountain. It is called, is a volcano, Vesuvio, and it is famous because I don't know if you know about Pompeii, Herculaneum, and when it was Romanian Empire, volcano exploded and made a lot of people died. And there is a famous archaeological site in Italy. It is called Pompeii, and it's very famous, and it's close next to Vesuvio. And you can see Neapolitan people love the sea, taking sun, and even if it's winter right now, I took this picture in November, December. There is someone is reading a book in the sea. Next. Again, this is in Rome. I took this picture in Rome, and you can see, as you can see, there is a kind of tree because it was a Christmas period. Next. This is a street of Naples. During the day, during the evening, we stay out with friends, and in the street we have a restaurant, and we drink all together or eat something. This is a typical Italian street, you know. Go. Again, pizza. You can see here is a seaside in my city, Naples, because pizza is important. And over there is the same castle I told you before, Castel del Lobo. Next, please. Again, some food about Italy. This is our cakes called baba. Baba was a Polish cakes, but it became famous really in Italy. Next. So this is some meme, because when people come to Italy, they become addicted, because Italy is famous to be one of the most beautiful country in Italy, because you can see many art, wonderful cities, something like that. So this meme is, are you okay? No, because I want to go to Italy, because when people come here, they have fun, they eat really great, and they enjoy every single moment here in Italy. But for vacation, not for living. It's not easy now to live in Italy because of economical situation. We are suffering also, but for vacation is really, really great. Next. This is Colosseum. Maybe it's one of the most important archaeological sites.
Oh, hilang lagi Kak orangnya? He left.
Kayaknya.
He left
Yeah.
again. Okay, so let's just wait for him.
Okay, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So sorry again. I don't know what happened. My phone. This is Colosseum, And I took this picture because there is a Ukrainian flag. We beg for the peace in the world, as you know, and they put the flag of the Ukraine in the Colosseum. This is really famous. It is really old during Roman epoch, you know. Next. This is other museum in Italy. Next, Rome. This is Rome here. Again, Colosseum. Next.
Okay, so Colosseum is situated in Rome, yeah?
Yeah, Colosseum is located in Rome. Rome is our capital, and it was the capital of the Romanian Empire. And this is a murales paint for Maradona. I don't know how many people follow football here. If there are some men, something like that. Maradona, for Neapolitan people, is considered like a god. I know it's a strange word for religious people, but Maradona is really important person for Neapolitan people. If you ask all Neapolitan in the world who is the most important person for you, they will tell you Maradona. Maradona is
Legend.
He's a legend, right?
Legend.
He's a legend.
Alright.
He's a legend. He's a legend. He's a legend. Exactly.
Yeah, I think most of Indonesian people also love Italian
Yeah, I know.
national team, yeah.
I know.
Yeah, this is great.
Fans
This
of-
is great. This,
Hey, some of us are the big fans of Italian national.
Yes.
yeah.
Okay, including
Maradona.
Levi and Rogib, yeah.
Rohit.
Ah,
Ach.
Yeah.
oh, Rogib aja. Okay, nice.
Okay. Okay. Next. So this picture is something different. This is Maradona, and it is right. It is written. God is human. You know, because as I told you before, we consider Maradona like a god, and it is really it was really an important person for Neapolitan because many things. And maybe if we have time, I try to explain later why Maradona was so important for Neapolitan people. Okay, next. There is a video. I don't know if you can share this video.
We are here to understand how to cook a real Neapolitan pizza. What's your name?
My name is Luigi.
Luigi. Oh,
This is a Neapolitan pizza.
great. Look at this. You will put, what is this?
Pomodoro, tomatoes,
Tomatoes. Then
formaggio,
cheese.
cheese, mozzarella, cheese, fior di latte,
Oh, mozzarella, cheese, fior di latte. Shut up, please. Yeah, sure. After that, what are you doing?
basil.
Oh, basil. Oh, your English is perfect.
Thank you. Oil extra virgin.
Oh my God, perfect. And what's happening? Oh, look at this. Oh, look at this. And here we go inside. How many minutes?
1 minute.
Oh, 1 minute. Just 1 minute. Thank you. Say hello.
Bye.
So I took this video because I have many followers come from whole world. So I wanted to show them how to cook a real pizza. And as I told you, they need 2 or 3 minutes to cook a pizza, and is one of the cheapest food in Italy, in Naples, because with the $5 you can eat a pizza and drink a beer or a Coke. It is really delicious, you know. Next.
So you took the video by yourself. You record the video by
Yes,
yourself.
yes,
Right.
yes.
Interesting.
The voice is me that is talking to the pizzaiolo. Pizzaiolo is the man that is cooking the pizza, and I took the video. I talked to him, and strangely, he was able to speak in English because in Italy, not all of people are able to speak in English. But it was a surprise for me because he was able to cook and speak a little bit in English. So it's an interesting video.
Because he was a chef in an international restaurant, maybe.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
so he has to be able
Maybe.
to speak English. Okay. This is the last,
Yeah.
yeah. This is the last
Okay, this is
session.
the last,
Mhm.
and I would like to underline again that I showed you some pictures about food, about art, about clothes, about pizza. Because if we talk about Italy, culture of Italy, these are really important issues to understand Italian culture. So I finished my presentation. If you have some question, your students, I'm here, and I try to answer.
Okay, now, okay. So we move to the next session, the last session, yeah, question and answer session. So I will stop this here. And okay, but before we start the question and answer session, okay, there is a name, Tahera Rezai. I don't know. Is it your friend, sir?
Yes, sure. I invited some friends, and I don't know how many of them are here. Maybe just one, uh, and she's from Afghanistan, something like that. So if she want to say something, I don't know where is her.
She's here, but
Oh,
she's turned
now
off.
maybe she left.
Oh, she left. Okay,
Okay,
okay.
okay, okay.
Mhm. So we go to the question and answer session. Okay, but I have I have given you 10 questions from the students. Maybe you want to answer one by the question one by one, or should I ask the students to restate the questions again?
Okay.
Wait.
I would ask by one to one. If they ask me something, I will try to answer.
Okay, okay. All right. Okay. So let's start from Istiqomatur Rohmah. Iis. Are you there, Iis? Please unmute
I'm
yourself.
happy. Sorry. Do I have a chance to ask question?
Yeah, you have. Okay. Do you want to ask some questions? Okay, later, yeah, after the students, yeah. I will give
Yeah.
the chance to the students first. Okay. Istiqomatur, please unmute yourself.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, what is your question? Is
I want to ask you, Mr. What about the culture in Italy, and what are the famous elements of Italian culture?
Okay, thank you for your question, and I appreciate your question. And when I gave my presentation, I talked about the culture and tradition. So I would like to say again that about Italian culture, what is really famous is related to art, to food, to clothes, to family, and something like that. And as I told you, Italy is considered the starting point of international impact, as Romanian Republic, Catholic Church. So if we have to talk about Italian culture and you are asking me what is really important, I would like to tell you about art and about Catholic religion, because everything here about culture is related to religion. We have Christmas because it's Christian holiday. We have Easter because it's a Christian holiday. We every day is holiday in Italy because every day is a saint patron. I don't know if I can say. For example, my name is Carmine, and there is a Saint Madonna del Carmine. Madonna is the mother of Jesus, So every day is a holiday in Italy because there is a saint and people are going to celebrate this saint. So to answer quickly your question, important important issue about culture is art, clothes, and something like that. But everything here in Italy is related to Catholic religion. Did I answer your question?
Okay, okay. I think you have answered his questions very well. Okay, very clearly, I think. Yeah. Okay. Now let's go to the next students. Wafa, Wafa, are you there? Wafa, Wafia, Wafa. Okay, Wafa is not responding. Okay, maybe we go to Nanda. Nanda.
Uh-huh.
Yes, Nanda. Mhm.
Yes, ma'am, I am.
Okay, yeah, Nanda. What is your question, Nanda?
Okay, wait, ma'am. Hi, mister. I want to ask, what is the best thing in Italy and what makes it interesting?
Mhm.
You are asking me what is the best thing in Italy, and the other question was what was?
What is the best thing in Italy and what makes that interesting or make it the best thing for you?
Okay. So again, I have to repeat because I have told before. For me, one of the best thing related to Italy, of course, is food. Italian cuisine is really famous, and if you go around the world, you always will see Italian restaurants. Even if you go to USA, Africa, or Asia, you will find something related to food. But from my point of view, the the most important thing related to Italy is our style. You know, about clothes, about our style. Italian style is really something famous in the world, and everyone knows about Armani, about Gucci, about Prada. So food and style, Italian style, is really something that make Italy is a really interesting country. So I would like to say hello, my Afghanistan friend. So
Hi.
bye, hello.
Hi. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. So my pleasure.
Thank you.
We are talking
Thank you.
about Italian culture and something like that. I don't know if you joined right now or
Interesting.
before.
Mhm.
Interesting.
Okay, okay. How should I call you? Tahera, Tahera or Ray?
Hi. Hi.
Yeah, hi.
Good
Nice to,
afternoon.
good afternoon. Nice to see you here, Tahera. Is it correct?
Yeah, Tahira.
Tahera. Okay, Tahera from Afghanistan. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Now
Next question.
okay. Next question is from sorry, Nazia. Nazia, are you there? Nazia Miladia. Nazia. Nazia is not responding. Okay. Now, Levi.
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Yes, ma'am.
Levi. Mhm.
Yeah,
Okay, what is your question?
sir. I wanna ask something. Yes. My question is why pizza is the most popular food in your country? Yeah.
This is a really great question because I showed you a video, some pictures, but the important is why. So let me say that pizza is really an old tradition in Italy. And why is famous? Because as I told you, is one of the cheapest food in Italy. Because with $10, you can eat pizza and drink something. And this is a full lunch, you know, full meal. For example, if you don't have a lot of time, you stay in Naples, you have to go to work, and you don't have time to eat an appropriate meal, you go to a pizzeria, and in 5-10 minutes, they cook for you a pizza, and with this pizza you can stay full till the dinner. So why is famous pizza in Italy? Because first is cheap. So you can go to a pizzeria and $5, $10, you can eat a wonderful meal, and it's quick. It's quick lunch. So you don't have to wait for many times. They have to cook pasta, they have to cook meat, and take a lot of time. So it's famous because it's cheap and it's quick, fast. I can say fast food, but can make you completely satisfied, because when you eat pizza, because pizza in Naples it's really big, you can stay satisfied till next meal.
Okay. Okay, guys. So pizza is very cheap in Naples, in Italy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to go
But-
there. I
Yeah.
want to go there because I
So
like
you-
eat.
Okay.
I
So
like
you. So you
if
can
if
afford
you
pizza.
if you come here, you will be my guest, and I will show you a wonderful pizzeria, and you can say your friends you eat a wonderful pizza.
Okay.
Thank you, sir. Thank
Yeah,
you.
because we like pizza a lot, but it
Yeah,
is very
Yeah.
expensive
I
here.
like pizza.
It is very expensive, quite expensive. Yeah. Okay, so we
Yeah,
can afford
expensive.
to buy pizza every day. Okay. So just
Okay.
maybe one a month, or maybe okay, twice a
Yeah.
month.
Oh.
Yeah, okay. And there are so many. I don't know how about in Italy, because what what we know here in Pizza Hut, yeah, we know in pizza there are so many kinds of pizza. I don't know, there are so many topping on that pizza, but when I see your video and your picture about pizza, it's just a simple pizza, not not too, what is it, not there are
There's
not so
a lot of
many
topping.
there are not too much topping in there. Okay, but we have
Okay, listen. I am
yeah.
okay. Listen. I am an open-minded person. Okay, so I can understand whatever,
Mhm.
and I never judge people. But pay attention if you come to Italy, and especially in my city, you
Mhm.
have to pay attention. What are you going to ask? Because we are really narrow-minded about pizza. We don't like when people put on the pizza many ingredients. So it's really dangerous. For example, if you ask in a pizzeria pineapple or something like that, if you come to Italy, in Naples, just order simple pizza,
Simple pizza.
because can be dangerous for your health.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
So-
On pizza in Indonesia, there are too much topping. Yeah, we have
Yeah.
what is it? Beef. We have
Yes.
sausage. So many
And
things.
chicken.
And also cheese. Chicken also.
Chicken
Meat
also.
lovers. Okay. Okay. Dia live lagi kayaknya.
Hilang, ma'am.
Hilang lagi. Padahal lagi seru-serunya bahas pizza. Padahal lagi
Is that
seru-serunya
halal?
bahas makanan.
Pizza di sana halal, mem.
I don't know.
Para Levi tapo ini.
Okay, Mr.
Can you
Is that
can you see me again?
Yeah, I can hear you again.
Yeah.
Sir.
So I'm not listening. What are you saying about pizza? Please don't repeat again.
Right, all right. So it's
Don't
different.
repeat again. I don't want to listen.
Okay, all right. Okay. And another food, yeah, another Italian food that we know is about pasta. Pasta like spaghetti,
Yeah.
pasta, and also lasagna.
Lasagna. Pasta. After pizza, pasta is really important in Italy. We eat pasta every day, but our way to cook pasta is different from other country, because we put water in a pot and we wait that water is boiling, and after that we put inside pasta and we eat pasta. This is our way to cook pasta. In other country, they put pasta together cold water and they wait that water is boiling. So for Italian, is something like put something on the pizza. So you don't do this with an Italian. because it's really dangerous for your health again, because we pay attention how to cook a pasta.
Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. Next questions. I think it's very interesting to talk about food, yeah, because we are very what is foodie. We are very foodie. Okay. Some of us here are also the seller of some food like Didi and Intan. they
Yes.
okay. They are the chef. They are the chef. Some of us are chef here,
Noodle.
but for Indonesian traditional food, not for pizza or lasagna or pasta. Okay. Next questions. Rida, are you there, Rida?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, Rida, what is
Okay.
your question?
Hello, sir. I want to ask about Colosseum. Why Colosseum can be one of 7 wonders of the world? Thank you.
Yeah, you are welcome, and I show you some pictures about Colosseum. Why is famous Colosseum? Because Colosseum represents the image in the world about Romanian Empire. You know what was Colosseum? It was like an old stadium. We are talking about 2,000-3,000 years ago, and it was like a modern stadium where a football team play football, something like that. In Colosseum, there were some fights between gladiator, between warrior, and something like that. And why is famous? Because it represents the imaging of the Rome in the world. When you arrive in Rome and you see in the center of the city the Colosseum, you see a big archaeological site, and you imagine how big, how great was the Romanian Empire. So when you go inside, you can understand how Romanian engineers were so clever to build a construction that is, after 3,000 years, still there. We had earthquake, other issues in Italy, and many modern buildings collapsed, but Colosseum is still there. And you can imagine how is important the architecture, and Romanian engineers were really famous at that epoch. And it's a really great archaeological site, because to answer your question, is the represent the imagine of the power of Romanian Empire. But I would like to tell you that this kind of site, Colosseum, there is not only Rome. If you go in other cities in Italy, you can find similar structure like Colosseum, because it was like a stadium. If you go in all cities, you can find the stadium of the team, and in the past you can find similar structure like Colosseum in other cities. But Colosseum is the most important because Rome was the capital of this empire.
So it's a strong building, yeah, strong structure instead of the long. What is it?
Exactly.
It has been built long ago. Okay. And
Yeah, 3,000 years ago. 3,000 years ago.
3,000 years ago. Very, very long ago. Long time ago. Okay. Next questions. Didi. Didi. Okay, Didi. What is your questions?
I want to answer. I have had the Italian. Sorry. I have heard the Italian family values very highly. Can you give a reason?
Okay, about the family values in Italy.
Yeah. To be honest, I really don't know why Italy value are really important. But I can imagine, because as I told you, we are a mix of old civilizations, and we had here Greek, Romanian, and something like that. And for the old civilizations, the family was the center of gravity of the world. even now, family here in Italy is considered the center of gravity. Everything is related to family. So because we come from old civilization, family still remain something really important for us. And this is the only thing I can say about why, because I don't have just one answer about it, but because we come from the old tradition. I can say that because in the past was really important the family as the center of the gravity. Here again, after 2,000-3,000 years, we still continue this tradition to consider family really important issue for everyone.
Okay, thank you, Didi, for the questions, and it has been answered by Mr. Carmine. Okay, now Nadia Sabella, are you there?
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, Nadia, what is your
Okay.
question?
Sure, I want to ask, what are the most popular celebration in Italy, and when usually do it?
Sorry, when is the most popular?
Celebration. Okay, celebrations.
Okay. Thank you for your question. Was a really interesting question, as all questions
Yes,
you did till now.
celebration, sir.
Okay, so as I told you, Italy is a Catholic country, and the most important celebration are related to religion. So we have Christmas during the winter, and it is 25 of December, and we celebrate the birth of the Jesus Christ, you know. And Easter is usually during the spring, okay, spring, and we celebrate the death of Jesus Christ. After that, in summer, we have a celebration 15 of August, and it is called Ferragosto, and it comes from old Romanian Empire, and we celebrate the summer during this day. And another important celebration we have for New Year, and it is 31st of December, finish the year, and 1st January start a new year. We have a celebration. We stay with family, fireworks, and something like that. But as I told you before, every day is a celebration in Italy because we have Saint Patron, and one day is San Carmine, another day is San Pasquale, San Carmela, San Maria. So every day, because of saint, we have a kind of celebration. But I told you the most important celebration in Italy during the different seasons.
Okay, so your name is after the name of one of the saint in Italy, Saint Carmine.
Yes. No,
Okay,
it's
okay, okay.
but my name is Madonna. Madonna is the mom of the Jesus. Madonna of the Carmine. But
Alright.
there is Saint Mario, Saint Pasquale, Saint Luca. So everything is related to saint and religion.
All right, okay. And Easter is the what is it? The day of the death
The
of
death,
the
the death
death.
of the Jesus,
Jesus.
because Jesus was I don't know in English the name. Anyway, was killed by Romanian in Palestina, that place, and we celebrated the death and the resurrection. I don't know in English.
Yes.
But
Okay.
I'm not religious, so I maybe I forgot something.
Yeah, because I thought Easter is the day of the resurrection. So it is the day of the death.
It's the day is the day of the resurrection. I don't know in English the name.
Yeah, the resurrection.
But on Friday Jesus was killed, and on Sunday we celebrate Easter. There is this resurrection. I don't know. Okay.
I see. And now next question, Selina. Lailatul Mutamakina, are you there? Lina? Lina is not responding, I think. Lina?
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Okay, sir.
Oh, yeah, Lina is here. Okay.
I want to ask family and friends. So what does family and friends mean in Italy?
Okay, thank you for your question. As I told you, family is really important because again, I say is the center of our society, and family for us is everything, especially about parents and siblings and something like that. And friends, it depends on the situation, okay? Because we make some difference. We consider our close friends not just friends, but a part of our family. Other friends, I mean, some colleagues, some classmates are just friends and they are important, but they are not considered like our family. But our close friends, people we grow up together, we stay together, we spend our life together, they know about our secret, our intimacy, something like that. We consider this kind of friends, close friends, really a part of our family. And you can imagine, because our family is so important for us, these friends are part of our family, and we consider them like something like a brother and sister, so something like that.
Okay, next questions. Rogib. Rogib, are you there?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, Rogib. Do you want to ask about football in Italy? I think.
Yes.
A fan of football, Italian football. Rogib is a fan of
Buffon,
Italian
Buffon,
football.
I want to ask about.
Orangnya masih ada nggak? Wait. Kok kayaknya sudah keluar Rogib. Okay, Rogib. Okay, he's still there here, Rogib. Okay, you can ask. Rogib. You
Okay,
still
ma'am.
mute.
I want to ask about, yes, Diego Armando Maradona. He's a legend in football, of course. And the question is, people in Naples respect Diego Armando Maradona so much that they made it the name of their club stadium. Does that mean that's easy for people in Naples to appreciate someone from outside Italy? Moreover, that person boasts of them with achievement.
Okay, thank you very much for your question. And as all questions was is really interesting for me. But this one is really great for me because I am a Naples supporter. I go to the stadium. I'm really a big fan of Naples, and I can say I'm enthusiastic about Naples, and I'm a little bit fanatic about team. If you follow football, you know that supporters are fanatic about their team. So let's talk about Maradona. I would like to tell you why Maradona is important. It's not just important because he's a legend, because he's a great football player. You have to understand that in Italy, as I told you before, it's divided in two different countries. We have the north, where there are a lot of money, a lot of good infrastructure, economy is really great in the north of Italy. In the south of Italy, unfortunately, for different reasons, we don't have time to explain. But in the south of Italy, we have no good economy, no good infrastructure. So what happened in Italian league? All Italian league were won by team that comes from the north of Italy. Okay, so we have 100 league years of league, and always win Juventus, Milan, International. Okay, they are a big team from the north of Italy. The south never win Champions Italian league. What happened when Maradona came to Naples. Naples was not a good team, but Maradona chose Naples. Now imagine that Messi is going to choose not Real Madrid, not Barcelona. Messi is going to choose, I don't know, Valladolid, Osasuna, okay? So Maradona chose Naples, and it was really a small team, not a big team. And even if we were not a big team, we won with Maradona two Italian league. So Maradona became a legend in Italy because it was like a revenge against the north of Italy, where they have a lot of money, a good economy, while in the south we are suffering a little bit because everything in Italy is for the north of Italy, not for the south. So Maradona represents someone that give us the opportunity to have a revenge with the power of the north. So this is why Maradona is a legend, and this is considered a great person. And for answering your question about in Naples, it's easy to become a legend even if you are not Neapolitan, because we are open-minded people. We love people. We are not racist. We don't have any. We don't like to judge people and something like that. But this is not for all Italians. You know, in the north they are a little bit different from Neapolitan people. So I tried to explain why Maradona is so important for us. And again, he tried to fight against the super power from the north, and he became a legend.
Okay, so Napoli. Napoli is the Italian name for Naples. Naples is English name.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Okay. All right. All right.
I would like to tell you just last thing about Naples. Means in the old Greek name Neapolis. Neapolis means Nea is new for Greek. Polis for Greek was the city. So Naples was Neapolis, means new city for old Greek people. But the name is Napoli in Italy. Naples is English name.
Yeah, because most Indonesian people are the big fans of Italian team, just like Napoli, Juventus, Milan. I don't know about Rogi. What is your favorite team, Rogi? Italian favorite team? What is your favorite team?
Juventus, of course.
Oh, Juventus.
I'm sorry, sir.
So,
he doesn't want to hear.
Please take this man out of this conversation right now.
Okay, so Rogi, you have to move to move your
Oh my
interest
God.
to Napoli. Yeah, okay.
Oh my God, we don't want to listen about Juventus here.
Juventus.
It's like a devil. It's like a devil for us.
Whoa.
All right.
Go out.
Oh my
Rohit,
God.
go out. Oh my God.
I can't believe you make me in contact with the Juventus supporter. This is really bad. Come on.
Yeah, okay. But the important is Rogib is a big fan of Italian national team.
Yeah. I'm kidding.
Yeah, I know. And I think the next question. Okay, Rogib, is it okay? Have you been satisfied with the answer?
No, ma'am. It's clear, ma'am.
Okay. So thank you, Ragib. Now let's go to next question from Erlina. Erlina, are you here? Yeah, Erlina. Erlina. Mana Erlina?
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
Yeah, okay, Erlina.
Wait, ma'am.
Erlina. Goodness, you're searching
Yeah,
for the
ma'am.
question. Yeah, okay. What is your question?
Okay, my question is, in Indonesia, we start early childhood education from the age of 3. How about in Italy?
Okay, so it's about education system in Italy. What
Okay,
age do the what age do the
in Italy? Okay, in Italy, we start education from 3-4 years. We have a kind of school for this kind of kids, and this kind of kids is not mandatory for all kids. If you want to send school kids at this age, you can send. The mandatory school in Italy starts from 5-6 years with elementary school. So elementary school goes from 5-6 here till and it is for 5 years. Okay, so when you go to the school at 5, you finish at 10. After that, you go to primary school for 3 years, and this is still mandatory. So you go after elementary school, you go to primary school for 3 years, and these are mandatory school. You have to go to the school for 13 years. After that, you can go to high school for other 5 years, and it is not mandatory at all. If you want, you go to school for other 5 years, high school, and after that you go to the university. So this is Italian system school, and I would like to tell you clearly, and this is only my opinion, I'm not an expert, this kind of system doesn't work. Doesn't work because it's not appropriate. For example, English. We don't study English at the school. We have some hour in the during the classroom, you know, the year, but the English is not considered something so important. So after when you finish school, high school, you don't know anything about English. I can tell you this because I don't know how is the system in Indonesia, but in Italy, just few people can talk in English because our system doesn't work. Doesn't work because it's old system, and it is not appropriate with modern technology and something like that. We study based on old books, old system, but what is changing? You know, now people are how can I say, experts. At 10 years, I saw my daughter, she's an expert about computer, telephone, but when she goes to school, she does study about computer, new technology. She started about old technology that it does to work. And the same is about English.
All right. So okay. It was about the education system in Italy. Okay, Erlina, sudah ya? Is it enough? Okay.
Enough, Mom.
Okay, next question from Intan. Intan, are you there?
Yes, Mom.
Okay, Intan, what is your question, Intan?
Yes. Hello, Mister.
Hello.
I wanna ask why Italian women are encouraged to be independent and bold from your age.
Okay.
Okay.
About Italian.
Okay, this is a important question because I'd like to tell you that there is again, like all things, a big differences between north and the south of Italy. In the north, they encourage people to be independent because they have to go out, they have to find a job or something like that. In the south, this not happen so easily because I told you we have in the south a worse economic situation. It's not easy for people to find a job in the south. So young generation are not encouraged to go out because they go out but they don't have any kind of job. So many people, young generation in the south of Italy still stays with the family, and they are not encouraged like in the north to go out and something like that. But even if we have this kind of problem in the south, we try to encourage our kids to be independent, something like that, but they always can trust about family, because we are here to support them, because we know that it's not easy for them to leave our home and find their job, their life.
Okay, thank you, Intan. I hope you are satisfied with his answer. Okay, now Elisa, what is your question, Elisa? Elisa
Yes,
is
ma'am.
waiting for asking some questions. Okay, what is your question?
Hello, Mr. Carmine. I want to ask something. Actually, I'm just curious about, do Italian serve like pizza or pasta for the special day, like in Indonesia, because we have traditional food too. So we serve the traditional food like in special day, like that.
No, no. We eat pasta every day. Not, for example, I follow a diet because I'm a sportive person, and for my diet, I eat pasta every day, not for event. And I can eat pizza. Now I can't eat because I'm following a special diet, but I can eat pizza whenever I want. There is not for some special event or something like that. We eat pasta every day. It's mandatory for Italian, and pizza whenever we want to eat pizza. No, there is not related to any kind of event.
But if you have a foreigner guest, will you serve it for the foreigner?
Sorry, can you repeat? I don't get
But if
your
you
question.
have, but if you have foreigner guests to come to your house, will you serve it to the guest?
Yeah, if we have foreign guests, we usually cook some special things for them, but it's not easy. It's not easy for Italian to understand what foreign people eat. I have traveled a lot, and I understood that not all people eat pasta. So, for example, if you come to my house and you are my guest, I will ask you, sorry, do you like pasta? Have you ever eaten pasta? So maybe the best solution is to cook or to buy a pizza or to go to restaurant, because pizza, all world eat pizza. So for our guests, it's better to offer pizza, because everyone eat pizza. But Italian cuisine is really different from the others, you know.
And you said before that in Italy there's so many, that's a lot of sweet food, and you said that sweet food can have a lot of weight to the people. And don't you like to eat the sweet food because you don't have a lot of weight?
I don't have a lot of weight because I do a lot of sports. But if I don't do any kind of movement, now I need 3 phone to see my face, my body, because you know, I will be like a large man, fat man. I am not, because I do a lot of sport. But Italy is considered in Europe one of the country that has inside of Italy fat young generation. Why? Because young generation, they use phone, computer, play, and they don't move. They don't move like my generation. So if you come to Italy, you can see a lot of fat young people, and you say, "Oh my God, why?" Because they don't move. So important is movement. You can eat a lot, but if you move, you can how can say, you can have a good body, good how can say, health, you know. But Italy is dangerous, because if you come to Italy and just think about eating, you will get 10 kilograms in 2 months, more or less.
Okay, I see. Thank you.
Okay, so you need to balance your what is it,
Exactly.
protein intake and sugar intake of your body with some sports,
Exactly.
yeah, by doing
Exactly.
some sports. Okay, okay.
Exactly.
And how about the what is it, vegetable disease? Is there any vegetable disease, specific vegetable disease in Italy? Because if I see pizza and pasta and lasagna, the only small portion of vegetable. Okay, how about, do you have specific dish for vegetables? Vegetable dishes.
About vegetables, no, I don't. I don't have any kind of special. I can see vegetables. It's the same for all countries. What is really specific about Italian is just pasta and simple pizza. You know, this is really, and fish, meat. I have traveled a lot during my life, and I have seen that fish, meat, vegetables you can find similar in Italy and other countries. What I have found not similar, never. It's about pasta. When I go out, when I go abroad, I never ask pasta because I know they don't know how to cook pasta. So I avoid to ask pasta and I try to eat specific food of the country I'm going to visit.
Okay, guys, do you still have another questions, or is it enough for today? Because it's already 8 p.m. here.
Yeah, and it's time for me to go lunch.
Okay, to go
So
lunch.
if
Oh,
there
yeah,
are
yeah,
no
yeah. Okay.
questions, I would like to say thank you for your time. I really enjoyed and I appreciate all questions. They were really interesting for me, and I hope I tried to explain good about Italian culture.
Yeah.
And I don't know if my English was good enough. As I told you, I'm not a teacher, I'm not an expert, and I'm just a English learner.
Yeah.
So thank you for your time.
Okay, so okay, guys, before we leave, we can take picture first with Mr. Carmina. So you can turn on your video so we can take picture. Okay.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, okay, 11. Okay. Wait. Okay. Wait. Intan.
Please tell me because I want to smile with my picture.
Intan, can you? Okay, Levi, can you help me, Levi? Okay, everyone, turn on your
Yeah.
video because there are some people here who haven't done the video. Guys, please turn on your video, guys.
Cheese. Okay. Again. 1, 2, 3. Cheese.
3 Juventus.
Oh. 3, 2, 1.
1 Juventus.
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 Okay.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, sudah ya, Levi.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so
Thank
much,
you.
Mr. Carmine.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir, for your
Thank you,
time.
sir.
Thank you.
I hope you can come to
See
Indonesia
you
someday.
Gracias.
Time, sir.
See you. See you. Bye bye.
See you.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much, sir. Thanks a lot for your time.
Hopefully, I
Bye.
can go to Italia. See
Okay.
you.
Thanks a lot for
We
your
are
time.
waiting for you.
Yeah,
We are waiting for you. Bye bye.
bye, sir. Okay,
Bye.
have a nice day for you, sir.
Bye
Enjoy
bye.
your lunch. Yeah, bye. Enjoy your lunch.
Bye bye.
Bye,
Bye.
sir. Okay, you can leave the room.
Keren, mem.
Bye bye.